They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space there.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
Part of the reason they're here, no doubt, was his big performance in the NFC title game, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. Finds Roberts left side. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Back to throw here. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. Early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Shaq Lawson able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for touchdown, Lions. Well, these guys have won 3 straight. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throwing deep for Galladay. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Michael Roberts, his... On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Throwing deep for Galladay. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Jones with his second touchdown of the game. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions just continue to pour it on. They'll set up to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's their quarterback. An 8-yard touchdown run. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. caught right side Tate. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A very solid gain of 27. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Jones, his third touchdown. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now and this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Ohio, let's go. White 90. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game. What a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass, really high. But what a fantastic day. A brand new record, and we were here to witness it.
His throw incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. Dancing to his left. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Flex round.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for Detroit. 46 yards. And now we won't see a play on